Good morning. It's Friday morning, January 17th, 2025, and it's time for your morning walk with me, Sophfronia. I'm back home in Michigan, out in the woods today. Last week, I got home after the MFA residency, and I got sick. I was sick for quite a few days. And I can only think that it was my body totally collapsing after going full tilt for weeks, if not months. And it was telling me that it was time to rest, which I did. And the amazing thing is how good I feel this week. It's like, oh my gosh, when I got better, it lifted like a fog. And I just feel so good in terms of my energy, and I feel like I can see clearly. It's just wonderful. But it makes me really think about what it takes, how run down one has to get to that point. And I didn't even realize it. You know, I'm someone who sleeps well. I take good care of myself. But obviously there was a point where I was doing a lot and not even realizing it. So I know we're starting a new year with new goals and such. But I would like to challenge you to make sure that you are getting rest and thinking about how you want to be in the world as you accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Do you want to have good energy? Do you want to feel light in your body? You know? And what are the things that you need to do to be that way? Now, I'm saying this, offering some grace and prayers for the people in Los Angeles who have lost everything from the fires. I'm thinking about them as I think about rest. Because when I was about 11 years old, there was a fire in our house. Pretty much the whole, it was a tiny house to begin with, but the whole back of the house was pretty badly damaged. And for a time, we were living in just the front two rooms of the house. My father had like a blanket curtain that separated that part of the house from the burned part of the house. And I remember that for a while I was sleeping in a chair, kind of like an overstuffed armchair. I would sort of like lie in it sideways and kind of curl myself up and sleep in that chair. And what I found out later, overhearing my father, Daddy, telling someone about how he would be up at night and watching me sleep in that chair and how he would cry. Because he was worried about how well I was resting in that, what looked probably to him a very uncomfortable position. Daddy knew that rest was important. And I think about that as I think about these families that don't even have a chair for a child to sleep in. I think about where will they rest. I think about the parents who are up worrying like Daddy was. When and where will they rest? Please offer patience and grace. Sometimes the way people behave, if they're a little short with you, if they're impatient, sometimes it could simply be because they need rest and they're just trying to get through the day. Oh, I'm going to keep walking. Take good care of yourselves. and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye-bye.